Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all two methods for multiplication. Well, this is how I do it anyway. This is my first method, so my first step would be to write the problem in its original form. My second step would be to then convert it into base 10, and you do that by writing out each of these numbers. I put big spaces between them to keep them separate because it makes it easier for me. And then you start at the end, and so it would be 3, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, and then 3, 0 is 1, so then I wrote the 1 right here. 3 to the first power is just 3. 3 squared is 9. And then I multiply these two numbers, gives me 9. Multiply these two numbers, gives me 6. Multiply these two numbers, gives me 2. Then I add up each of these, and it gives me 17, and that is base 10. With single digits, I did write it here, but whenever it's just a single digit, it will always be times 1, so it'll just be itself. You can just convert that straight into base 10. So after I get these numbers, 17 and 2, then my next step would be to multiply, and since it's base 10, you just multiply as regular, so that will give you 34, base 10. Now to convert it back to base 3, you would take the 34 and divide it by 3, which gives you 11, and a remainder of 1. I like to circle my remainders because it just makes it easier for me to go back and find them at the end. And then, so we take our 11 and divide that by 3. That gives us 3 with a remainder of 2. Take our 3, divide it by 3, gives us 1 with a remainder of 0. Take our 1, divide that by 3. We cannot, it is 0 with a remainder of 1. Now we write our remainders backwards, which is why I like to circle them. So it would be 1, 0, 2, 1, and that is your final answer. So that is the first method. The second method is with a number line, and it is really quick. You don't have to convert anything, but also the converting does help you with other problems, since you will need to know how to convert things. Okay, so this is method 2. Since we're doing a base 3, that means we start with 0, and it's 0, 1, 2, and instead of 3, the next number would be 10, and then it's, so 10, 11, 12, next number would be 20, 21, 22, 30, and so on. So it goes like that, because the highest you can go with a base 3 is 0, 1, 2, and then once you get to 3, it jumps up to 10, and then once you get to that end, it jumps up to 20. So, and so then 2 times 2, so 2 times 1 is 2, and then to multiply it one more time, you just add 2, so 1, 2, that gives you 11. So then you would write 1, carry the 1, 1 carry the 1, and then 2 times 2, 2 times 1, 2 is 11. However, we have this number, so we add 1 more, boing, and so that gives us 12. So we write our 2, carry the 1, and now 2 times 1 is 2, but we have that 1, 1 more, so 2 plus 1 is 10, and we write our 10, and I did not write this part, and that's your answer. So this way it's really fast. The only thing that takes time is to write out a number line. I wrote way more than I needed to, just to show y'all how it would look if you kept going. I hope this is helpful.